Welcome to A Dude's Nerdery. The toy gods have shown me great favor this week, capped off with the launch arrival of Carnor Jax. I will honor them with this glorious review. This box is so cool and unique. It's like a book that opens up. All around the edges are comic book images in black and white. It's such a cool touch and detail, and just adds an extra air of coolness to this box. The front cover is from the Crimson Empire comic book, and there is Kir Kanos in all his glory, even though it says Carnor Jax. Opens up like a book, and there you can see your sweet Black Series figure. Oh my god, he looks so cool. And then you have comic book art and the description. Back of the box is a Lucasfilm 50th anniversary and timeline. Seriously, how cool is this? I just can't get over how cool this is. I can't believe I'm opening this up right now. It would dishonor the toy gods if I left this in the box, so even though I think I'm crazy for opening it, let's do it. Just first impression out of box is just me giggling and smiling. I'm in awe of this figure. Let's check out the helmet first. It's hard not to stare in awe at this Praetorian helmet. The vivid red pulls you in, then allows you to appreciate the sculpt and all its curves. I mean, it is so simple, but it is also really cool at the same time. The body sculpt is so detailed. It is really neat. You have this glossy armor. Shoulder pads are glossy, different than the red cloth on his arms. The glossiness continues to the armor on the chest, all the way down to the belt and codpiece. It has this holster with this little mini blaster, and then it just blends seamlessly with the wrinkled black pants, and then you got a little bit of black popping out underneath the armor. You get into these sweet knee pads and boots. Look at that, man. That'd be like some epic catcher gear, man, if a catcher just had that molded. He has straps coming around for his knee and shin armor, and then bright red boots on the bottom. And again, I appreciate that the tone of red is subtly different. And then this is glossy, where this is a little bit of gloss to it, but nowhere near as the armor. When you pull him far away and just look at that body sculpt, he is so cool, man. He might be the MVP of my display once I put him in it. Kir Kanos comes with two accessories. This double-bladed scythe, man. Look at that. It looks like it has like a leather wrap around the middle, and you can see nice like stitching detail running up through it. And each of the blades has a nice shape to them. You can see how they're really well carved, and they're not flimsy. So this is going to hold up really well, and it fits perfectly right in the middle of his hand. So you could have him standing with it, looking menacing, or you could have him in attack mode. The second accessory I'm going to count is the cape. I am so grateful this is a soft goods cape. It is a great, great color, and it's got like a nice sheen to it. But what makes it even cooler is if you look at the underneath, it's got like this uber reflective purple like underside of the cape. Look at the glossy red armor, kind of the matte red armor and the black, and then you got this exquisite purple cape underneath, man. Lando Calrissian would be jealous. So I moved the little blaster out of the holster and put it in his right hand. Does fit awkward in his hand, and I don't know how much value the blaster brings. I'm probably just going to have him either dual wielding the scythe or single wielding it, and then maybe have this hand kind of pointing out into the distance or kind of winding up in the background. I don't know, let me know in the comments below what you think of this little mini blaster. The helmet has minimal articulation. I mean, you're just looking at just a little bit side to side like that. So you're pretty much going to have that straight on. Shoulder comes all the way out. It is slightly hindered by the shoulder armor. You have a pinless elbow at slightly greater than 90 degrees. The figure sits on a ball joint right above the waist and rotates at a slight 360 degree pitch. Legs kick out to there. Double pin knee joint gets almost all the way back to the buttocks. And then you have nice flexibility back and forth at the foot, only limited by where the shin armor touches the top of the shoe. Dude, he is so well balanced. Look how easy he was to stand up. I'm really looking forward to photographing and posing him. Man, I totally wish I had a 1/12 scale guitar. The way his shoulders and joints line up, he poses perfectly like he's holding one.
Wild stallions rule!
How cool is it that we are finally getting some Legends figures? And how sweet are these boxes, man? There is nothing like them in the nerdery. They are 100% displayable and such a neat touch that they open like a book. Thank you so much for nerding out with me about Kir Kanos, aka Carnor Jax. This is one of the best Black Series figures I've seen all year. From the sculpt soft goods cape, and especially posability. Please check out the Darth Maul Sith Apprentice companion review, as well as like and subscribe to join the noble quest of building this action figure collection. See you real soon.